The Queen City is tackling some COVID issues of our own, and the rush to get tested is leaving people waiting for hours at sites across our area. Take a look at this video from earlier today. Those long, lengthy lines. You're looking at StarMed right now. That's just off Freedom Drive at Tuckasegee Road, and many people, as you see, lined up after holiday gatherings to wait in those lines, and that ate up so much of their day, just sitting there waiting to get a COVID test. We have team coverage tonight on the rush to get tested and those long wait times we've been seeing. So Fox 46's Sydney Heiberger is live tonight at Doc's Pharmacy on Freedom Drive. And Sydney, you experienced the problem yourself firsthand.
Lindsay, I sure did. I went to Doc's Pharmacy here today to get COVID tested myself. It took me 4.5 hours to get through that line. It started in this parking lot, wrapped around the back of the building here, then actually came out onto Freedom Drive, blocking that right lane of traffic on Freedom Drive. And the nurse I talked to here at Doc's today said this is the longest test line she has ever seen since working here. She said before the past couple of days, they saw at most 10 to 20 cars a day.
As COVID positivity numbers increase, so do the number of people getting tested.
I've been driving around this area and seeing that there's lots and lots of lines. And I've gone to the 3 different places today, and those 3 places had lines that were mile long.
Lines wrapped around parking lots, blocking a lane of traffic on Freedom Drive.
I got in line probably about 2 o'clock, so I've been here for a couple hours. Hasn't been too bad. I had some food with me and I've been watching movies.
StarMed Healthcare on Tuckasegee Road tested more than 900 people Monday. Statewide, they said they tested more than 18,000 people over the Christmas holiday last week.
Obviously, Omicron is here. It's more contagious than ever before, but there's also a combination of other things as well. We are in the middle of cold and flu season, so there's a lot more people with symptoms, and most of the people, as opposed to last year, are in line with symptoms.
Frustrated people in line wondering if there's a better method, perhaps a scheduling system to space things out. But Mike Estramonte says promising a time slot with this many people to test just doesn't work.
There's not a lot of alternatives right now, I will say that. It's almost impossible to pre-schedule a COVID test right now.
For now, there's no choice but to wait for those who need to get tested in Charlotte. And for those who work these lines, they say it just seems to be getting worse every day.
Now, Lindsay, I talked to several people in line today, and every single one says they were either exposed to a positive case during their Christmas holiday or they were experiencing symptoms themselves. I'm live on Freedom Drive. Sydney Heiberger, Fox 46.
And it's not fun waiting in those long lines when you don't feel well. Sydney, thank you. Leaders with Novant Health are asking people to stop coming to the emergency room for COVID tests. They say visiting the ER only to get tested will heighten the risk of exposure to everyone, including those who are high risk. They say it also puts a big strain on resources. They suggest making an appointment at an appropriate testing location instead.
All emergency departments in our area are really just they're saturated with patients. It's at the highest volume. It's not just Novant, it's every single one. And so what's happening is we're having so many patients come in for COVID tests and things of that nature that it's difficult. It makes it more challenging to see patients that really need to be in the emergency department.
And for a link to make an appointment at one of the primary testing locations, you can head to fox46.com. Right now, North Carolina health officials report a big jump in COVID cases. Today, the number of positive tests coming back sits at 21.9%. Last week, that number was less than half of that at 10.1%. There were almost 3,700 new cases reported just today, and we saw the biggest spike in positive cases recently on Christmas Day, when officials say almost 6,900 new infections were diagnosed. And tomorrow, health officials in South Carolina will release their holiday COVID data. The last time any numbers were reported there was the day before Christmas Eve. At that time, the state saw a positive daily test rate of just over 11%.